Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday night. Guys. I am so happy to be here with you all tonight to get crafty. I'm wearing my glasses, so with all the glares, I apologize. But I really am super excited to get crafty with you guys tonight. It has been something I've been missing out on, and I am so happy to be back and getting crafty. So as you guys join in, share with me where you're visiting from, leave us some comments and let me know that we've got a few people watching. I think this is an optimal time. This is such a throwback time for live streams, so I hope YouTube sends out notifications and we're just gonna have a lot of fun crafting tonight. So hello Angela, hello Jessica. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to have you all here tonight because we are going to get crafty with our Cricut, and this is going to be so many fun fall projects. And we'll talk about two projects tonight. We're going to make one and we're going to talk through one. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. And hello from California. I took a nap earlier, so I'm good. Hi Sandy, hi from New Orleans, Barbara. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone, so excited to have you here tonight. The first project is a project we created with Michaels, and it says pumpkin spice and everything nice. Now the main reason we have to talk about this project is because all of the goodness that pumpkin spice just came out, and for someone that's never tried anything like pumpkin spice, like drink related, I hear this is a big deal, so that's awesome, and we're gonna talk about the project, the process of it, but what we're making tonight, I'm really excited about. So I get inspired at craft stores, I get inspired at home decor stores. Hello, Sylvia. I get inspired all the time. And I was looking around the craft store today and saw that they created this pumpkin from like a little frame. So I was like, we could do this. I have craft files I want to do. Sandy, I will flip it when we move position so you can read it properly. Let me just finish our intro and we'll get crafting. So I realized that this would be amazing to be able to paint orange, add something Cricut related, add our vinyl, and have a really awesome DIY. And we're going to add a few elements to it. And I forgot to get my hot glue gun ready. So I'm gonna step over here and plug up the hot glue gun because we are going to craft tonight. So as I'm walked away from the camera, share with me what you're working on. And if you're watching the recorded, be sure to also be leaving us comments and let us know. Hey, Jessica, oh my goodness. I have missed you guys so much. I have been working since about 8 a.m. this morning. I took a little break at like 4 p.m. and then I came right back. So I've been working on deadlines and now I'm super excited that we can get crafty tonight because I had some other stuff I had to do. So I'm just plugging in our hot glue gun. It's Halloween time, so working on fall stuff. Me too. Love your late night lives. Yay, I'm so happy. So anyway, while that gets prepped, let's go ahead and switch angles so we can talk through our projects. Jessica, my trip was amazing. So hello from Puerto Rico. Flip this around. All right. So if you're brand new to the channel, be sure to share with us where you're visiting from. I am super excited to see all the new subscribers that we have. I am super grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. So thank you guys for all of your support. I know there's many of you that have been following me for many years, and especially when the Cricut Maker launched. So I am super excited to have you guys here tonight. And this is the first project I wanted to talk about because not only do we have a file from Maker's Gonna Learn that is amazing for you, this is from Maker's Gonna Learn and we actually created this with Michaels. It's a super easy project because all we did was take a Michaels wooden panel, we stained it with paint. So we diluted this right here. It was really easy to dilute with white and gray, and then we added this. Now, pumpkin spice and everything nice is from all of our Maker's Gonna Learn file collection from last year. So if you're an active member of Maker's Gonna Learn, head on over there, download the holiday collection because half of it is fall and Thanksgiving related as well as holiday. And we have our Halloween collection coming out next month. It's cowboy season, working on football stuff for game time. Hannah, oh my gosh, no worries. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your comment. I saw that earlier today. Coming in from Orlando, hello, hello. So this is a really easy project, and tonight we're actually using another file from Maker's Gonna Learn for this one. But before we can get crafty with the Cricut, we have got to go ahead and paint this. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to just give it a coat of pumpkin patch. And guys, tonight be thinking about what color vinyl would look great with this color orange. So be thinking, I have gold, white, or black. I'm thinking black once we paint this. So be dropping your comments, be thinking about it, because I decided I'm gonna leave it up to you all to help me decide what it should be. Hello, Melissa. Oh my gosh, Melissa and I, it's almost been a year since I met Melissa. Melissa, we've got to get crafty soon. We got to figure out what we can do. Ooh, gold or black. Okay, yay. I'm liking this. And what I love about this project, since it's fall related, if you didn't want to paint the entire canvas or, you know, the wood, like a full color, this right here, let me show you. This right here looks amazing. Like, I love just like that. Since I've already started, I'm going to have to fill that in, but don't feel like you have to be perfect, especially in the fall time, because the wood is in. Smoky gray blue. So I love this. It's super easy. Like I said, you could do so many different things. Do you all ever not have anything to put your paint in? So you just decide to put it in the cap bottle. It was a trick I am sure people came up with way before I did, but it's something that I just really like. Yes, you can sand it. I used to be obsessed with the distress sanding. I have kind of swayed from it a little bit, but it's still super trendy. And let me tell you guys, my biggest pet peeve with something like this is when people do not paint the edges. Now, sometimes I'm gonna give it to you. I forget to paint the edges. So if you forgot to paint the edges, it happens. But let's make sure that if you're crafting with me tonight, if you're watching the recorded, deciding to make this project along with me, let's make sure that we paint the side. So don't let me forget, because you know how I am when I start talking. I use a paper plate. Ooh, I love those little tiny paper plates from the Walmart. They're perfect. Oh, I'm so excited. Me and Leah are going to be crafting it up. If you guys didn't know, I'm headed over to Portland next week to be crafting with Leah Griffith from leahgriffith.com and her amazing team. So stay tuned for more insights on that. We have, I think, 4 videos that we're planning to shoot, plus some live streams. And you know Leah's amazing. She's, talk about a die cutting expert. Been there, done that painting the cap. Sometimes I take it out of the bottle. Yeah, it's perfect. I love it. And I love how dark this is drying. Like, this is the perfect fall color. So guys, Maker's Gonna Learn, we have so many new files coming out, so many awesome things. If you're signed up for the virtual summit, get ready, because we have everything Cricut. Like Cricut, holiday gifts. If you're worried about holiday gift ideas, we're getting you covered, like seriously. So be sure to grab your ticket below. If you haven't, it's going to be amazing. And if you are brand new here, have no idea what I'm talking about, we have a virtual summit happening this fall with amazing instructors like Cricut instructors, Chalk Couture instructors, Ken from Ken's Creations will be there, Beth Kingston, Leah Griffith is going to be there, so we're going to be crafting it up. It's going to be a lot of fun. So the cool part is, if you're not able to craft with us live, you know, throughout the summit, you'll be able to get all of the recordings for lifetime access. So that's pretty cool. And Maker's Gonna Learn members obviously get a special rate for the summit. When I use the foam brushes, I squeeze the paint onto the brush. Ooh, great idea. Next time, Ken Oliver. I love Ken Oliver. I've met him once or twice, maybe more actually, now that I think about it, at some like conferences and work events. He's really creative. Like his inking and stamps and mixed media-ness is amazing. I aspire. Until then, I'm gonna be just cricketing it up. I love it. What I love about Cricut is that you can just have access to honestly everything. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna have access to so many different things. It's really amazing. Oh my gosh, we have quite a few visitors. So if you're brand new, like I always say, share with me where you're visiting from. Let us know that you're new to the channel so that we can give you a proper welcome. Great lineup for your summit. Thank you so much. Yes, if you've not checked that out, it is the first link below. And if you are a die cutting enthusiast like we are, be sure to check out the second link and join Makers Gonna Learn to get access to all of our digital cut files that we're going to be using tonight, like this amazing pumpkin spice and everything nice. This is hand lettered. Everyone on the Michaels page was like, what font is this? What font? And we're like, no, sorry, this is hand lettered. Like this isn't a font. I wish we had that in a font, but we don't. So it's hand lettered and we love it. So we're gonna let this dry. And while that dries, what we're going to do is we're going to paint our little stem. So what I went ahead and done before the live, I have this stem right here. This is 57 cents from the craft store. And I just went ahead and trimmed it down. So we're going to have this as like a little pumpkin piece right here. So we're gonna paint that like brown, I'm thinking, something like that. But what I really wanted to share with you guys, I used the Cricut knife to be able to trim this down. My buddy was with me and he's like, Tanner, you can pull out your saw or something. I was like, no, I can just use my knife, and it really cuts through super easily. Hope I'm not shaking you too bad. I may stop, but it is really easy just to slowly go through and cut through this, as you can see. Super easy. Melissa says the best thing about the Makers Gonna Learn membership is that the files come with the license so you can sell them for profit. Melissa, you're selling the membership for me. Melissa is correct. Any membership you have monthly, 6 months, or yearly, you're going to get a free commercial license to make money. And what we really love is that if you're a year member to Makers Gonna Learn, you're going to get 3 e-courses completely free. So our Build a Business e-course, if you need help building your own business through die cutting, we give you the resources. It's an amazing course that is quite a bit of value there alone. Did you guys see this? So what is the cost? Be sure to click the link below and you're going to see 3 different options. Now I do have to say the yearly option is our best value because you get the courses, and the courses are almost the same price if you bought individually as your year membership. So what a year member is going to get if you join today, you're getting, I'm gonna have to get paper towel. You're getting all the cut files from the past year, which is like 400. You're already getting next year's files. So that's like 800 files. And then you get access to the courses. So it is a great value and we love it for our members. I think everyone loves it. We've just got the sweetest email. Someone emailed me and was like, Tanner, I've already gotten so much more value than I expected from the membership. So I really do appreciate everyone from the membership. We've had so many happy people. You're killing me with these late night hangouts. I'm loving it. We're bringing them back. I've missed it so much. What is the cost of the summit? So right now, since I feel like I hadn't been able to share with you guys the summit enough, we're still offering our $50 off. So if you click the first link below, you're going to see the summit price is, I'm clicking it to make sure the price is still there. You should be able to get that ticket for it's $147, I'm sorry. And if for some reason, if you click register, it's not going to tell you the price until you sign in with PayPal. Do not feel weird about that because I do not know why they're doing that. Like PayPal is kind of being weird, but we run all of our payments through PayPal. So yeah, it's $147, and you're going to be able to get a ton of classes. You're going to have a welcoming keynote session, which is going to be a really inspiring story. I can't wait for you guys to see. I'll be teaching you how to master your knife blade, Paper Flowers 101 with Leah, Introduction to Hand Lettering with one of our hand lettering artists. She's amazing, and you're going to love her. So this paint is super not together, but we're going to just make it work. So it's kind of thick, so I kind of wanted to just press it out. So while we're doing the painting first, is so that it can be drying while we do the Cricut. While we do the fun stuff, our paint will be drying. So then we're going to be talking about how to make leather jewelry with Cricut, including free SVG files. So think about the gift ideas you're going to be able to do with jewelry from your Cricut. Hello, perfect gift idea right there. And then Beth Kingston will be talking about 3 unique card techniques that you're able to do with your Cricut. So she's awesome. Everyone loves her. She sells Cricut on HSN, so everyone has to know Beth. One of my colleagues, and she's so sweet. Like, I love her. Super creative, as you guys know. So anyway, this is our little stem, and then what we're going to do after we hot glue the stem on, we are going to be adding a little jute twine, and it's going to be awesome. What will Deanna be making? So Deanna is one of my favorites. Well, Melissa, you've met Deanna. She's awesome. She is going to be breaking in quilting with your Cricut. So if you've ever, there's so many possibilities with Cricut that I don't even cover. And that was a huge part of what I wanted to bring the summit together for. So she's going to be bringing in all of your introductions to quilting. So I love it. And she's going to be awesome. Hey, Belinda. Hey, from Ohio, just joining in. What are you making? So we are making fall projects. So if you are just tuning in, like any of our viewers, we're making a little pumpkin frame right here with some files. And we were talking about how to make this awesome pumpkin spice and everything nice from our membership makersgonnalearn.com. So both of the files using tonight is from there. You can sign up today and get access. Is the blank wood sign for Michaels? You are correct. You guys know we love Michaels for everything. It's awesome. So, all right, we are gonna let this dry. We are gonna let our little stem dry. We're gonna set this project to the side. If you guys have questions about this project, how we got this wood look, let me know. I can break it down and maybe we can make it a project like that later because it was super awesome. Alicia says, love the hand lettering. Yes, so that was from last year's holiday collection and you're able to get that. So if you guys love the hand lettering look, want to have some really awesome inspirational projects to decorate your home with, this collection is definitely for you. So anywho, now let's talk about the next project right here. So we're gonna let this dry. It's honestly almost dry. So Nikki commented, does vinyl adhere to wood well? Sometimes. Tonight we're going to see what happens. I will have to say there's 2 different types. This right here is a very sanded, smooth surface. I think you're going to have better results using wood like this. Now, obviously we're making a project with this tonight. You're going to be able to see if it fails or succeeds, but it is a little bit more textured. So you are going to want to make sure you burnish. And someone sent me an email about varnishing versus burnishing. It's burnishing, guys. I apologize. I feel so terrible. You're going to want to burnish this better. So you're going to want to use your things like your paper scraper tool, as I call it. I don't know the official name, to really make sure it's adhered on. So we're going to break that down tonight and have some tips for you. So keep watching if you would like to see that breakdown even more. I haven't done wood signs yet, but really want to. I've only done signs on canvas so far. It's honestly easy. Like, this is definitely something you're going to be able to master. So while that's drying, let's get ready in design space. So let me situate my computer software. And I already sized the project out so that we're really able to get crafty. Are you using the new permanent vinyl? Melissa, this is gonna sound terrible. I have forgot to get it. So we're using some of my scraps today. I had someone ask a question about like what I do with my scraps. So I'm gonna show you my scrap box. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good crafting session. Here's the file I'm thinking we're gonna use. So it says thankful, grateful, thankful, blessed. And what I love is I'm gonna try to see if it's gonna section it out. So I went ahead and already sized this file to 7 by 7. So awesome, finally a Cricut channel. Tanner, have you ever tried the Cameo? Yes, I have tried the Cameo. It has been quite a while, but I'm sure things have changed with it. I just didn't really have the best experience with it. That's why I love my Cricut. Will you be heading to Las Vegas? Not anything that I've confirmed, but hopefully in the near future, I'll get out to Vegas. I actually love Vegas. So anyway, guys, here is our project. And what we're going to do is quickly share with you guys our digital cut file dashboard at Maker's Gonna Learn. So if you join Maker's Gonna Learn, you're going to get access to like 400 digital cut files. We have all of these different collections that have at least 30 plus files in every single one. And the one we're working with today is from our first collection. So from our holiday collection, we have fall projects. So as soon as you create your account, you're going to get access to all of these. And what we love about this is that you're going to keep these forever. So if you're only a member for 6 months, a year, you're going to have these forever to use in your craft projects. And if you're a year member, you're going to be able to get access to our huge library of training videos and different things. So you're going to see your digital cut files. This is your dashboard. Your virtual summit, you get a special where you get $90 off the full retail price. All members get our how to blog e-course. So if you're interested in becoming a blogger, understanding how to make money online, all members get this one for free. Yearly members get these 3. So this is the Cricut Maker plus Design Space. This is Breaking Down Design Space. And then the one that's a $97 value is Build a Business Through Die Cutting. So it's super fun. You're going to see each one of these are like an hour-long training. So if someone joins now and access all the files, what's a perk for ones that's been paying since the beginning? So Belinda, as a member, you're always getting access to every single month when we add a new collection of cut files. Does that make sense? Can join now and access all the files. What's the perk for? Yeah, so you're getting every single month the new collection. I have to be up in 4 hours, Alicia. Oh my goodness. You better get to bed. It's good to see you. Hello, Donna. So, all right, guys, I think we all voted and we decided that we're going to use black vinyl. So after you upload this right here, do we learn how to make SVGs? I don't have any tutorials on making SVGs, but it's something I could totally share. That's a great idea. Ooh, okay. I didn't know people are interested in that. So anyway, guys, it's super easy. I love that. Thanks, Jess. What we're going to do now, it's super easy. I've already sized it. And what we're going to do is go ahead and select it. That design will be awesome on a shirt, right? I love that. So we're going to press continue, and then we're going to select our Cricut Maker. And it's connecting via Bluetooth. Now, you guys know I sometimes have issues with Bluetooth, but I want to say for the past little bit, it has been fantastic. Like Bluetooth totally changed for me and has been working wonderful. So tonight it may be a little different. You never know. I would love to learn the ins and outs of Illustrator. Is that what you use? Yes. So Illustrator is like the top quality program for anyone using all of the fun stuff in like typography or anything like that. Like logos are being designed in Illustrator, etc. So we're just gonna go ahead and select vinyl. And I like to press more vinyl, to more pressure for the vinyl so that when I'm weeding, it's a little bit easier. So, okay, you all don't need to see this anymore. I'm going to set us back up how we had it. Let me go ahead and click this. So what we're going to do, you can see my messy floor we need to refinish and some Canon printers over there that I need to unbox. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to meet you at Made It Con. It is going to be here in like 15 days, I think they said. Oh, it's getting really close. So anyway, guys, I wanted to show you real quick. Right here, we have our gold roll of vinyl. The bulk roll of gold vinyl at Cricut is such a good deal. So anyway, that's what I love and obsessing over. We have a few scraps rolls that we keep like this, like honestly not organized enough. But if it's smaller than that, we keep it in a bin from IKEA. Now what I like about this bin is you can kind of see through it, which is nice. So like the sides you can see through the sides, but it's really easy to be able to go through and flip through. So like tonight, we're gonna definitely need a piece of transfer tape. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set that out, but you can go through here. Brown, should we use brown vinyl tonight? I think brown may work better than black. I think it's a brown. I think tonight's project needs to be brown, guys. I didn't even think about it. What do you guys think? Brown for the fall? Is the blue mat you're going to for everything? Belinda, I already have the blue mat ready. You know the blue mat is my favorite. Oh, I like the brown. Yeah, okay, perfect. We're using brown. So anyway, guys, you can just scroll through here and sort of organize it. You can use anything, but this is what we use for ours. And the biggest tip, we used to keep our iron-on and vinyl scraps together. Separate it. It's going to save you so much time and heartache, because how many times are you going to see, oh, I have red iron-on, but I need it in vinyl, and you're going to think it's the opposite. So anyway, guys, since we need it 7x7, I'm using my Cricut paper trimmer, and just go trim this down just a little bit. So, even though it's folded, it always like evens itself out. So I'm just go pop this in here and cut this at 7. I'm gonna give it a little extra actually, just in case. And then we're gonna cut that at 7 again, little 7.5. So yes, Belinda, I love all of my light grip blue mats, and you guys know that it's my favorite. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply this down. I think the light grip mat is the perfect mat, and I probably should make a video just talking about why I think it's my favorite mat and why everyone should. If I have met people that have never used the blue mat, and I'm like, you're missing out on so much amazingness. So I just like to use the scraper just to make sure everything goes down smooth. And you can see that bubble, but it's cool. So, all right. Tanner, you should make a shirt that says, do. You know me. Awesome. So I'm going to bring the Cricut into frame. I almost said do again. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to let you guys see the Cricut. You all, I love to say words like to say it, repeat it at least 3 times. And it's not a good habit to start. So don't start it if you haven't already. All right. So we're just going to load this into our machine. I almost said do again. Oh my goodness. I've been using the green, and last night I ordered 12x24 in green. No, I love Miranda. Hello. Welcome. I just said something repeated 3 times. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the channel. We're so excited to have you here tonight. Everyone welcome her and give her a warm welcome. So it's okay, that's your catchphrase. But no, I love my green 12x24 mat because it's really something that's great to use all across the board. So actually, I'm just gonna turn the Cricut this way and then fix this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stop paying attention. Julie, it is your first live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to have you here tonight. For anyone new, it is really a true blessing to have you guys here. So, all right, I'm gonna go press the flashing Cricut button and be able to cut out our amazing project, and we're gonna see it get to cutting our grateful, thankful, blessed. While that cuts, I'm gonna be over here trimming a piece of transfer tape. And it is loud tonight. Whew, the Cricut is just ready to get crafty too. Okay, so we have our piece of transfer tape ready after we weed it. How many of you, I've talked to some people and they take their vinyl off the mat, then weed it. I always want to weed mine on the mat or tape it onto my our bright pad. Angela, I hope I'm able to stop now. Hannah, you're so right. Hey Michelle, welcome to the live stream. I weed on the mat. Yes, it's the best way to weed. I love it. So guys, tonight we are using a cut file from Maker's Gonna Learn. We love it. It is an amazing place for you guys to get all your digital cut files for projects. We give project tutorials. You get access to our Facebook group. And if you're interested, be sure to check out the second link below. Like I have talked about, your members get access to our e-courses and all kinds of goodness. Michelle, I've missed live streaming. Like today, I was like, it's fall. All I want to do is just be hanging out with you guys, crafting it up. Barbara, do you know which Cricut will be used most for the summit? So we obviously use the Maker quite a bit, and there are classes that are tailored to some of like the adaptive tool system, but there's still things that we're going to be doing for our Explorer users and anything like that. So a lot of the gift ideas are going to be focused in on anyone that is wanting to use Cricut in general. So more things like your vinyls and iron-ons for gifts. So you're going to be able to use either one of the machines. Angela says if you watch Ken's video, he says okay a lot and I can't even. I don't know if I say that one a lot. I think welcome, 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 do. Those are mine. My daughter likes to weed on the mat. I take mine off and use my bright pad. Difference in her being 30 and me being 56. Eyesight is not what it used to be. I'm wearing my glasses tonight, so even though I'm a little younger, I totally relate. But for me, I have 3 huge studio lights that are very hot all the time. That's a different story. That I keep on when I film videos or live streaming. So the bright pad doesn't come in handy a lot for my studio, but if I was in my house, in my like home office, stuff like that, or a traditional home office and stuff, I would use it all the time. So it's kind of depending on your situation and lights and different things. Like nighttime, like now, I would have it out if I didn't have all of these different lights. But I like my lights, but I also love the bright pad, especially for the glitter iron-on or glitter vinyl in general is kind of hard to weed. So the bright pad definitely makes my life easier. So I'm just going to start in a corner and kind of start weeding this. I just said it again. Somebody should count that. Not me. I would be too embarrassed. So, okay, I like to just go ahead and start weeding from the outside. And notice how I don't try to like focus in on one area. If I'm giving tips, I would probably focus on like the left side and work your way. I just kind of let the vinyl lead, as funny as that is. Very not strategic at all. So don't follow the same process I'm doing here. All right. just like so. And if you all are leaving any comments and I'm missing them, I apologize. I will check in 1 second. Oh no. To everyone out there that loves weeding, feel free to come over anytime and just weed for me. We could craft. I would keep you company while you weed, but it's not my favorite. I do the same thing. Yay! All right. My weeding makes me just as nervous, but you want to know who it also makes nervous? Rachel. We'll cut out such like an intricate project, and then I just start going crazy weeding, and she's like, whoa, we don't have time to cut this again, so let's slow down the weeding and just take our time. And especially when I'm on camera, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like a race against the clock. So as long as I talk about it with you guys, I feel like I go a little slower because I'm sharing. So, all right. I love this. And our hand letter is not like crazy talented. Like, I wish I had these skills to be able to hand letter like this, because if I was able to do this, I would be painting it straight onto our frame. But hey, thanks to Cricut, all of us can have amazing handwriting through files and fonts and different things. What I love about, this is that there's no way a font would be able to do stuff like this. So, with pre-made files, it's kind of the way to go, because everything's kind of thought for you. But I also love that Cricut has the ability for when you want to take the time and design your own file, you can really design it, honestly, a lot in Design Space. So there's a ton of, potential in Design Space, but, for people that want to get even better, they're able to use software like Illustrator we were talking about earlier, and their iPad. Like, it's crazy. Simon's in the house. What's going on? Did I miss his first comment? Oh, there it is. What's up, dude? I hope you're having a fantastic, almost September. Almost said September, but then I caught myself. I was like, oh my gosh, it's not. Simon is killing it. All right. So now I'm just taking our transfer tape, and what we're going to do is just place this down. I like to start in the middle, kind of work my way to the sides, and then the scraper tool, start working it out. Just like so. All right. So now I do that for a minute, set that to the side. Let's go ahead, put this back on our mat, because we need to get all the life out of our mat as possible. And then what I do is I like to work with gravity, so I like to burnish just like so. And guys, if you're brand new to Cricut, if you're brand new to working with a die cutting machine, just start crafting, start going with it. You're gonna learn so many things about vinyl. I remember I was making one of my first projects using vinyl in like 2010 or 2011, and I've learned so much since then. So obviously, like, people that you may be watching online have been doing it for quite some time, and if we make it look easy, I mean, there's obviously plenty of times I could show you on live that I've made plenty of mistakes, but it will get super easy for you as well. Yes, everyone subscribe to Simon. He's awesome. Belinda says, how does it feel not to be starting school? Have you gotten used to that yet? Yes, so I was in an online school program since 7th grade, and I love it. I was in an online school program from 7th grade to high school. So starting school never was a big transition for me, but I graduated 2 years ago, and it was awesome. So if anyone's wondering who Simon is, Simon's ink clips here in the chat if you're watching live with us, and he's awesome. So he's a huge paper crafter, super skilled, like card making extraordinaire, way better than I will ever be card making wise. But yeah, no, it is a little different not starting school. My friends going back to college and stuff like that, I get to help them move in. And for everyone wondering how the transfer would be on this wood, here we go. I'm starting the process. So stick with me, Nikki, if you're still hanging in. We're just going to try to apply as much pressure. And the cool part is we're going to be able to check this as we go. So check this right here, sort of see, and start it. Hopefully it will stick. Sometimes I've told you guys it won't, but hopefully it will tonight. So yay, see, we just got to work with it for a little bit. And since we have probably the highest number of viewers so far tonight, it would be kind of embarrassing, right? If it doesn't stick, wouldn't that be embarrassing? So anyone just tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know, is it your first time watching live? Let us know what video you found of mine to subscribe or anything like that. We would love to get to know you. So I'm just burnishing as I go. It kind of lets you feel like you're being productive, and it kind of makes me focus in and concentrate. So I really recommend that. All right, so now I'm going to transition and work on this section. Is it necessary to seal it? Definitely not. No, I would not with this vinyl, as long as it's, just going to be in a home, on a desk, anything like that, there's no actual reason to seal it. And just unless you want to, like I'm not going to tell anyone not to, but yeah, there's no necessary reason that I see to seal it. Does anyone else think that they should seal it? I'm interested. Hello from Louisiana. My first time to finally catch you live. I'm in New Mexico. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So excited you're able to watch live. Let us know any questions or anything like that that you may have. Super fun. All right. And guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to take a look around. We have so many training videos for Cricut. We have e-courses for Cricut. We have the membership, and we're just growing all kinds of new things. We have a virtual summit coming up, and it's all tailored to die cutting enthusiasts. So if you are here and you love your die cutting machine, if you love your die cutting machine like I do, all of the things we do are tailored for people like us. So be sure to consider taking part in it, getting involved, because we really want to help you stay creative. So, okay, we're almost one word down, and as you can see, it does take a little patience, and that's okay. But if you are just tuning in, let me share with you a difference. So this is textured wood. If you're working with something like this is very smooth wood. This would come off way easier, super quick. And we can talk more about that after we finish this. All right. So we're getting down to this part. And sometimes I like to use the back of weeding tools. So I like to take my weeding tool and use the back, just like so, to really be able to get down and burnish. All right. Oh no. Just like so. I'm from California. Welcome. Yeah, Simon, I don't know how long I've been a subscriber of Simon's. It's been a while. He's been making videos for quite some time as well. And yeah, he's super, super fun. And sometimes people like to cut off the excess transfer tape so that it doesn't stick or anything. You can do that. I've never seen an issue. Why not? But if it doesn't bother you, there's not a necessary need. And where there's no vinyl to stick right here, we're just gonna kind of have to pull it and see what happens. Go nice and slow. Ta-da! Awesome. So now we're gonna just watch this, just like so. So now we're gonna be able to varnish. I think thankful will be our easiest word, I assume. When you're putting vinyl on wood, how should you treat the wood before putting it on? From Tennessee, hello, hello. I'm also in Tennessee. Definitely sand it. Like I probably should have sanded this. I don't like to add extra steps for you guys, obviously, because we want to make it as easy as possible. But with wood like this, if it's textured, and you can tell if it's textured, you can compare it. Definitely sanding. I think sanding is everyone's best bet. Sand your wood, and you can use just a light grip, hand little piece of sandpaper from the dollar store. I love the little dollar packs of sandpaper from the dollar store. Never feel bad about using, that sandpaper because it works great. But yeah, you can use any type of sandpaper. Go find it in your garage or anything like that. So, okay, whoa. Too much pressure. But yeah, Thankful came off really great. And I really like using the back of the weeding tool, guys. It's able to get in there in those grooves, those nooks and crannies, So awesome, awesome, awesome. We're just going in and getting this bee going. Now I'm getting impatient. I'm like, we need to get this project on the road. But I think you all from what everyone says, they like to see the whole process, So when we're editing, we can we only show the highlight reel. But this is what happens with some vinyl projects, and it's okay. And some people like to stay away from stuff like this, and it's okay. You can just find wood that doesn't do this. And there are wood pieces. We'll talk about that here in a minute. Yay! Wonder what would happen with the heat gun. I don't know. There has been talk about that, but I've never tried it. All right. Oh no, see, this is a good time to cut that off so that you're not having to repeel it. So I'm just gonna hold that up. It's kind of hard to burnish and peel, It keeps falling. All right, so I am going to peel this off and cut it. Perfect. And now we're gonna be able to easily work in just the area we need to. And the crazy part is, this will be able to stick for quite some time. It's just the transferring takes quite a bit of pressure and whatnot. OMG, I can't wait to try this. Yay! And we're not even done, guys. Remember, we still have to hot glue our little pumpkin stem onto the project. So this is just we're just almost done with the Cricut part. This is such an inexpensive, fun fall project that anyone can do. You'll love it. Super fun. And we're on our second S. So if anyone out there that's like, I love weeding, this is definitely something that you're also going to love because it does take a little patience, and honestly, it doesn't take that much patience. If I can be patient enough with it, you're go all rocket, I know. So anyway, check out this project. How stinking awesome is this? Yay! Super, super fun, super, super cool. You can run over and make sure everything sticks. If there's any areas that you want to work on. You could also, take something like this, make it a little larger for each one. I want to buy a Cricut maker so I can do a lot of stuff on my free time. Yes, so if you guys want to purchase a Cricut maker, using my links in the description is a great way to support what we do here, to support the channel. If we inspire you at all, we would love for you to use our links. That lets Cricut know, hey, you know, we helped inspire someone to take action and join the Cricut family. So consider that, please. That would be amazing. But yeah, you'll love your Cricut no matter what. You can get one online. You can get one at Michael's. There's so many different places. Whoops. So now what we're going to do is kind of hot glue this on the back here. So this is going to be like our little stem. So what we're going to do is flip this over. I'm going to remove this label. And then we are going to have our hot glue gun and just make sure this is kind of the angle we want. I want to quit my job and craft full time. Yes, craft it, do it, make it happen. Figure out a way that it can work for you and you will love it. I'm debating whether to get the blue maker since I have the gold and pink ones. Melissa, are you a little obsessive? I never want to call anyone out on a habit, but I guess, Melissa, if you have the other ones, you need the blue one, right? Like, you just need it. Like, there's no other way about saying it besides you just need it. It's a need, right? Like, if you have the other ones, you need the blue one. Am I right? Like, that's what I think. So, okay, I'm gonna unplug this and use it just to give some extra support right here. Just gonna go through the edges and make sure this is secure. Cinnamon sticks too, I love that. $1 in the do-do-do jar. Oh, you guys are crazy. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm so excited. We're getting crafty. I have lots of projects planned for this fall, this holiday season for us to do live. And look at this, we've made a little pumpkin. In less than an hour, I have been able to talk, get you guys caught up. We've talked about this project. And now, if you all want to see a real show, I'm going to try and cut and tie like a little bow or something. There was like a little knot on the sample one and I was like, ooh, I really like that. So I'm just going to do that as well. Add a little something to it. I forget exactly what it looked like. I took a picture of it, but we're just going to add a little knot and whew, it's really big. So let's just make it smaller. And I love this because this is a really inexpensive way to add a little rustic grunge to a project. So just go cut that off. Cut this off as well. And I'm going to fix it to make it look better for our side. Keep it tight. Make it a little smaller. Super easy. Okay, you guys kind of get the gist. Am I right? Green felt leaf. Oh, I love that. Hello, everyone. He said you guys are crazy. So much fun. You guys are the best. Yeah, thank you. I love this little project. And guys, it's so simple. It was super inexpensive. I think you can use your coupon on this frame at any craft store. You know, you can pick it up at all the craft stores. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And this was normally, I just ripped the tag off. Oh, and I stuck it to the table. It's normally $3 or $4.99 and it's awesome. So between the two projects, if you guys want, I can share with you all later this week how to make this one or even more projects. Oh, thanks guys. You all are the best. This pumpkin spice and everything nice, the grateful, thankful, and blessed, all from makersgonnalearn.com. Join today for amazing, amazing cut files. Get access to 400 plus digital cut files. So much fun. And we just have more collections coming out every single month. So for any member, you're getting new collections all throughout the month. You're getting new files added and it is so much fun. Oh, thank you guys. I'm so glad you love it. And it's such an easy one, right? Like acrylic paint, vinyl, the file, and we even made it look like a little pumpkin. So when I put must watch in the title, I was like, this is going to get us excited for fall. So if you love what you've watched tonight, be sure to turn notifications on. So everyone watching, be sure to turn notifications on so you get notified when we go live. Now I get it, you're busy, but we would love for you to get notifications. So if you have free time and you're able to craft and hang out, you're going to be able to. So give us a thumbs up if you enjoy these videos. That really helps us see that you're enjoying what we're doing here on the channel, crafting along, and it is so much fun. Guys, I've been working since, like I told you all, like 8 a.m. It's now 11:30, and I still have a few things that I need to get done before the end of the night. What if you have the Cricut Air and not a Maker? Our digital cut files that Maker's going to learn is going to help anyone with a die cutting machine. Silhouette, Cricut, Brother, Cricut Explorer Air, Cricut Explorer, Cricut Maker, all these files are compatible, so you're going to love it. Be sure to check out the second link below, and you're going to get instant access to our cut files, our Facebook group. If you're a year member, is going to get access to e-courses that are like $150 value, teaching you how to use your Cricut and how to build a business through die cutting. So it's a huge, huge bundle that you're going to get, and it's just every single month growing, and you're getting a new collection of cut files and projects using them. So hope to see more lives. Yes, Michelle, we are bringing them back. The fall and winter is in like January, like from now until January, February is time that I kind of chill down and get to work on things like this instead of so much client work. Would you be able to make each word a different color? Pam, yes. So what you would do is duplicate the file and contour the other colors out. So you are able to, this file doesn't come segmented, but there's plenty of printables at Maker's Gonna Learn, and there's multi-layer vinyl projects that you're able to do. So we've added, this was from our first collection almost a year ago. So it was pretty simple stuff, but we've added so many new things. Check out the channel for more ideas, or check out the second link. So anyway, guys, I've got to head off to bed. I've got another busy, busy day ahead, and I cannot wait to see what you all will be doing. When will the mini Easy Press be available to purchase? I can't give you guys specific dates because I honestly do not know, but it will be happening in September. So we have some fun videos coming out with the new Easy Presses, so stay tuned, and we will be back here very soon to hang out and craft. So thank you guys again, and have a fantastic night. It's been so much fun. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye. Oh, thanks. Okay, good night, guys.